Hey, Jessica Peterson here from Customer Wow Project. I had a blast recently over at the manifesting event that was put on by Tanya Waring. Many of you have been asking about it based upon seeing the photos or hearing about it. From my understanding at this time, Tanya's not looking at doing another one, but I do have to say it was a fantastic event. I was able to attend part of it. The other part of the time, which was a huge honor, I was selected as the person to interview people about manifesting secrets to success. And the speakers were just amazing. Had a blast, people from TV, not from TV, just people who have genuine hearts and want to go out there and really get and achieve what they want to have happen, which is what I'm all about. So today, I wanted to go over some notes. Yes, I've got little sticky notes. Thanks to Tanya, she gave us all these little sticky notes. I had the privilege of interviewing Larry Thompson. Some of you may know him or may not know him, but Taylor as well. Just genuine, amazing people out in Texas. Some of you may know them as the founders of Herbalife. Actually, Taylor wasn't. Taylor got recently married to Larry. Larry was one of the original founders. What really touched my heart was his message. And this was obviously a long time ago. He has since then sold, his partner at the time when they launched it has passed away. But I really liked what he had to say. And he had such faith in his business. He went in and spent all this money on a hotel to hold meetings. So he said his first meeting, 12 people showed up and nobody joined. The next meeting, he had 26 and nobody joined. The next one had 36 people and nobody joined. He was getting nervous because here he had bills from this hotel, and he was so pumped and so excited about this. And then he had 52 people show up and nobody joined. Now, I'm not in network marketing. I am in affiliate marketing, but I am a big fan of network marketing. And at this point, I'm sitting here wondering, wow, what was going through his head? I absolutely admire him. So then he said 53 came to his next meeting and 1 joined. And look where it ended up. I mean, look at Herbalife, $1 billion company. And then he had over 50 people the next 30 days. And he had every reason to quit, as he was explaining. He had every single reason to quit, but he didn't. And look at the wonderful success. And what I really enjoyed is look at his beautiful wife, whom he's met through Herbalife. They are, again, both genuine souls. And when you meet them, you can see the sparks, the dynamics, and they're perfect for one another. So I also enjoyed what he was taught. And you may or may have not heard this story before. But if you have, it's a good one as a refresher. And this applies to people in all business, no matter what, no matter if you're in network marketing or not in network marketing. It applies to all people. So Larry said, our life is like a movie. You have the big movie screen, and you're going to put in your DVD or, plug in from your computer to watch it, or the good old days, the, tapes, however you're going to watch your movie. But we all have choices on movies we want to watch. What do we choose to watch? What do we choose to see? So our own life is like a movie. What do we choose to see? What actions do we choose to take? What do we choose to think? What do we choose to see? And yes, all of us have challenging times. I'm definitely the one to stand up and say yes. And as a result, I'm launching through my company, Customer Wow Project, a Moving Ahead community where we are going to share inspiration. We are going to share wisdom in a community of support, because we have our good days and we have our bad days. But what you choose to think about, what you choose to see is so important. It's like that illustration of the glass, half empty, half full, what you choose. But the same with life. What do you choose to see? We all have choices. And I was really excited because a bunch of people in the audience got to ask questions, and I also got to hang out with them one-on-one. And I kept raising my hand, and Tanya was sitting next to me. She's like, keep raising, keep doing it. I almost said, keep trying. We learned at the event and other events, you don't say try, you do it or you don't. It's one of those words I don't like. So I kept raising my hand, and I was the last one to be called on. And I asked, what do you do to keep a team motivated? And it was the first time I heard people in the audience say anything. And they said, great question. We're all wondering that. We all want to know. So it was good to know I wasn't the only one who had that burning question. And I'll never forget what they said, Larry and Taylor. They said, it's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. And Taylor just went through a fantastic presentation. I highly recommend you hire her, where she talked about how at the end of the day, it's all up to us. We are not we can't rely upon other people. At the end of the day, it's our choice. It's our choice, our decision, our action. We can't sit there and rely upon anybody else. So as far as motivating a team, it's impossible, because at the end of the day, it's up to that person in your team if they choose to make it a success or not. And that was really powerful to me. And Taylor also had a really good point in her presentation saying some people just only want to make an extra $500 a month. And if that's all they want to make, and you're sitting here thinking, oh, you can make thousands a month. But if that's all they want to make, that's all they're going to make. No matter what you do, deep down inside, that's really all that they want to make. Or maybe they do have barriers or mindset and challenges. And again, in the Moving Ahead community I'm launching through Facebook, we're going to discuss mindset and challenges and overcoming that. But at the end of the day, it's okay if that's all they want to make. You have to respect that. You're not there to push it and say, oh, you can make more. So anyhow, those were some gold nuggets I learned from them speaking. And my wish is that you share what you enjoyed or any other advice that you have, and please share this message with others. Have a great day.